Okay, so I have no clue when the daily reset happens for Silver Palace. What I do know is it happened recently and it allowed me to get Silver Rose, well, Red Rose. And now we have the best team for Cinderella prepared. Or what I believe to be the best team for Cinderella. So we can actually start making some cool teams. Caston asked me earlier about how I feel about the combat in Silver Palace, and I guess I'm gonna find out now when we are gonna have the best team possible for these characters, just how good it feels. And first of all, we need to change the team, and damn, I hate the way they freeze on the screen, you know? And we have some pulls to do at the same time. Where is the... We have 27 pulls for the weapon. Statistically, we should get it early since we got shafted before, but who knows how this works. And we also have 20 pulls for this banner, and then we are gonna continue the main story quest. So, let's start first with... I got the achievement. I got spoiled. Okay, what is the point of this anymore, huh? Anyway, let's keep going. I guess we can get some dupes for the weapon. There is not gonna be another premium character doing the beta, from what I know, so... I hope I'm gonna get Cynthia, or whatever is the name of the big mummy, you know, fine. I don't want another dupe. Gracia. Cynthia is the little one. Okay. We literally have the best teams now. Well, I'm missing her...
Hidden
oh my...
the rosy skirt. Life has not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
Wait, for real? I need more? I should upgrade Red Rose too. Okay, so let's do some farming because I need a bit more XP to get level 30 and continue the main story. And with this occasion, I can also level up Cinderella to max.
Hell is where you belong.
I do love the parry mechanic a lot. And I'm dealing so much damage that's not even funny how easy I beat this.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
Do I not have regular upgrade materials? Do I need to use the... I mean, I have a ton of them, so why not? Let's get rid of them, but... Oh, they are locked, so I don't have to worry about that. How do I get these things? Cognito assembly, what is this? Oh, I can use, I can exchange for some of them from these. But do I want to do it? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it for now. I can resonate. Wait, what?
I will be
so what is the deal with this? Character using this motive gains 30% crit rate. Their crit damage is increased by 80% for 5 seconds, And this can stack up to 10 times 180% crit damage. Upon unleashing an ultimate, this effect gains 10 stack state of the... So you get directly 180% crit damage and 30% crit rate. Isn't this broken? I mean, I don't have any gold one, any purple ones to know exactly what is the... Yeah, it looks like compared to others, this is broken. It does look like they might need their signature weapons if you really want big damage, which I don't know if I did like the idea. Because the signatures are 50-50. If the signatures were guaranteed, like in Wuthering Waves, I could see a world where that will not be an issue. But since it's a 50-50 if you get the signature or not...
People come to the office at their lowest, seeking help. You see the suffering hidden beneath each case here. Riding on horseback is quite different to a carriage indeed. How fascinating. Wait!
I can't climb. So you get the full ultimate at the very beginning.
Insignificant.
Look at this. Also, I noticed something. So you know how you have partner bonds and whatnot, you have acquaintances. You know, you have a description of what exactly it says. Look at this. So her impression of me: my prince, my savior, Alf's master, childhood friend. This is because I have some friendship with them. But then you have a pleasant surprise, a fascinating commoner. But this guy, lawbreaker, because we are just, you know, we are not exactly buddies with him. So
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
oh, come on, I can do one more. Let's pull one more time for the weapon banner, because really there is nothing else to use this on. Ah, that's the queen's.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
And now we can level them up. So she's level 40, but she's level 10. Let's upgrade her to level 42.
Skirt are white stems you adore, furnished with lethal thorns.
Let's do her tutorial. I still don't know how we are gonna find them in the city. I wish there was some guide on where we can find them. You know how in Wuthering Waves and Genshin you can find them. This is okay. They released Red Rose too early. She had to be the prologue of this thing. I mean, they did not release her. I got her from the login event, but I don't know if I don't think that the login event is gonna be, you know, in the freaking game when it's gonna be released, because otherwise we are all gonna get her for free plus her signature. And the first banner is Cinderella, so it's gonna be some time until we are gonna see Red Road at the very least. It's not gonna be at the very beginning. Can I level her up to 40 now? What is... I still need to wait for her signature, damn it.
You adore, furnished with lethal thorns.
I dread having to farm artifacts.
Gracias, cariño. Thou art more lovely and more temperate than a summer's day.
When she says cariño. Damn. Okay. I can't really use them right now because...
Explosion? Oh, no bombs here, nope. Only flour. Oh, and Alf's flamethrower.
I don't have Alf's weapon right now.
My calling rests neither in the academy.
How is our agenda right now? We must maintain the agenda. Well, I still need to use some more stamina. Okay. I just want to know how can I get... These are probably weekly bosses or stuff like that. No. These are weekly bosses. These guys are artifact farmers. I need more of this Igni stuff, so let's do one run of this. Thankfully, it is unlocked. I still don't know how I can get the materials for leveling characters, like the exploration materials, like they are a pain.
Hell is where you belong.
That was it. How are you finding the beta? I know the story is cinema. Anything else? I do like the character. Well, so far I only saw the Cinderella animations, but the first premium characters animations are fire. I mean, literally. What do I think they should improve? I mean, obviously, the in-game models need a bit more tuning, especially the guards without pants. Like that's kind of weird. I mean, if there was a beach, you know, and they had like guys there in just trunks and whatnot, or even on the street as jesters or what, I could understand. But guards to which you entrust your life and they wear shorts, something does not seem right there. It kind of, it was the biggest thing that impacted me right off the bat. As for the rest, I need to check out. I need to figure out the feel of the combat. Right now, Cinderella is just blasting everything apart because I'm still in the lower levels. What level am I, by the way? I need one more. Come on. The gacha is not ideal. I will say that much.
Truth and
The
lies,
weapons,
kindness
these
and
things
deceit.
look absolutely
I won't be
broken.
fooled by
This
them no
is
longer.
Cinderella's signature, and it gives her 30% crit rate and 180% crit damage. This is not ideal, I'm gonna say, for a gacha where the weapon is a 50-50. Where is the Cariña?
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems you had. Hidden neath the.
Do I need this or the other?
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems you adore, furnished with lethal thorns.
Of course, there is a lot of polishing that they need to do. When I enter the team as the characters menu and then they just freeze midway, this is kind of off-putting, you know? They need to fix that bit. I feel like there should be some conditions for how resonances are triggered, besides just having the character on the team. What is this? Oh, we finished the... But for this we need level 30. Where is the... I need 150 vitality to... Okay, we need to do one more run before I get level 30 and we can continue the main story. 40, 40, what about her skills?
No longer.
I mean, let's do one run of this. But the beta overall is very enjoyable. One of the better games out there, right off the bat.
Your death is insignificant.
Mission failed. Requesting extraction.
I blinked. The mobs might be a bit too weak though. I will have to check. I don't know. I'm at the very beginning, so it's kind of hard to tell right off the bat, but they do feel kind of weak. I'm gonna say at the very least at my power level. Lion's Den. Is that the okay, mental breakthrough? I mean, yeah, these are just farming mobs, but still, I'm just pressing the ultimate and they all die. It's not like I have the skills leveled up or anything like that.
People come to the office at their lowest, seeking help. You see the suffering hidden beneath each case here.
Can I jump? Try and get... Oh, wait. It's probably inside. Yeah, I remember now. By the way, why are you level 10? Did I not level you up
Life has
yesterday?
not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
Surely I'm not gonna one-shot this guy with my ultimate. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. What is this used for? Can be gifted to care. Oh, okay. I'm giving it to Cinderella. I want to see what is beyond my prince. Okay, we can hold hands now, and 5 is the biggest. Let's summon her. I hope I hope for them to add more interactions with the characters. And now we need to exit companion mode so I can actually gift her stuff. Wait, no.
That's all the completed commissions filed away, and just what I wanted. Thank you. I'll keep.
Where can I get the? Oh wait. We got the cat. Where are gifts? I want to get her to live. Wait, what is this? Is this for us? The Cinderella mystery. I already have Cinderella's signature. What is the purpose of that? Slender. No, these are not gifts.
That's all the completed commissions filed away.
Gift shop. What would she would love? We gave her a bucket of roses before, so she should enjoy this.
That's all the completed commissions filed away.
Wait.
I've prepared something for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Yeah, that's the other one. I feel like they should remove the Ashley tag from Cinderella. If you can find the parallels between them, I mean, it's cool if you only see the pool animation. But when you put the name on them directly, most people will be able to just, read. I'm not one of them. I actually did not notice that. It's probably because I was already familiar with Cinderella from the vids that I saw, so I never bothered checking her name. But
Just
for
what
people
I
that play for
wanted.
the first time, they will check her name.
Thank you. I'll keep it forever.
Okay, now she is maxed out. Does she have any new interaction? No. How does she see us? Rewriter of Fate. Okay, I liked her previous title more. The My Prince part. Oh, they even have. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait a second. Is this a marriage system? Can you just are they gonna add in the future so you can marry a character and then here is gonna be the picture of you two together or something like that? I mean, there is a place for a picture there is for someone relationship.
This place is full of wonderful memories for me. Just like Cinderella's magical night at the ball.
Cinderella is way too nice. What are these interactions? It looks like a classic case of yandere, you know? She's gonna be very nice to us, but she's gonna kill anyone that dares to talk to us in a bad way, which I'm all for it. Even though she failed in killing Grimm. I thought Cinderella has a brutal personality. I mean, we have to see in the story. I'm gonna continue the story now. She's probably the kind that's nice to the person that, you know, she has some feelings for, but an absolute queen of distraction for the people that, you know, mess with her. We know that at the end of the previous story quest, Cinderella showed in front of the red rose with blood on her hands, like on her clothes, covered in blood, so... And I do hope that they're gonna add more. Something about this mount does not vibe with me. Like, maybe instead of this kind of magic, whatever, more steampunk horses, you know? Or either regular horses or steampunk horses. I would appreciate more than this...
Faster the better.
My memory serves me right. Not much has changed here in 3 years. I'll head to the clock tower and do a basic survey of the terrain.
Just a second. There are some guys cutting trees outside of my door, and they're making so much noise. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I definitely am, and I cannot focus on the story with them.
No!
So I had to close the window.
Don't! Here!
You're behind on protection money, eh, Miss Luger?
Please, sir. My husband had an accident at the factory.
Classic.
We've not a dram to spare. He can't even get out of bed without help. We need my earnings. Have mercy. Just give us a few days. We'll figure something out. I swear.
Oh, how pathetic. Wonder what Boss Avius would say about that, eh?
I've passed my UVW interview already. I'll work in the factory by day and here by night.
I've seen enough. Let's break their skulls.
I can make it up to you.
Don't waste your breath on her. This junk on the floor is worth something.
Oh, I thought it was the peelers. You ain't from here, are you? Well, there are rules round here. Let me teach you how these streets work, hero.
Funny enough, we have the class of hero as a character.
You just wait!
Your mic
Many
must be so good
thanks.
cancelling background noise.
You're a
The issue is
kind soul.
it kind of
Thank
cancels
you.
my voice
It's
too
quite
sometimes
alright.
if I am too
But I
far
fear you
from it.
won't be able to do
And
business here
I mean,
It's fine.
if I'm at
I've
like
a new job,
100
and I can move my stool
like
to the
a
suburbs.
hand of
Even the
away
biggest
from it,
gangs
you are
stay
not going to be
clear
able to
of
hear
you and my
anything.
turf.
But, well, what's a lady like yourself doing in Bridgehead Quarter? You in trouble? Need help?
I intend to reach that clock tower.
Ah, Hubble Tower. Been out of service for years. But you asked the right woman. I know Phil, the old guard. Here's a shortcut. Skirt round the tower till
Oh
you
my
reach an
god,
ascent device.
it's raining and we
It'll
have
take you to the
rain
top.
like
Thanks. That's a great help, ma'am.
No, don't be silly.
we have
I should thank
wet
you.
graphics. Do most characters do single target and no
There's a
AoE?
shortcut behind
It's
the
kind of
tower.
hard to tell, I
I should
think.
look for some kind of Silvarium apparatus.
It depends on the weapon. Some of them have shotguns, so they deal a kind of AoE damage. I'm pretty sure that Cinderella just blasts everything around her. She has a big ass sword and she does some insane AoE. I think she also has some insane AoE. She has a flamethrower. So yeah, it depends on the character.
This should be the shortcut the woman mentioned.
I think it's a healthy mix so far.
To the south of the UMI factories. I don't need to look there. That safe house may be hidden to the east, west, or north. Let's see.
Got it.
Bushes Street, the main Bridgehead Road. Easily the most dangerous area in High Piers, which may work in my favor. Chaos often belies a wealth of information to gather. Yet... It's an area under gang control, and judging by their treatment of the street vendor, they don't play by the rules. It wouldn't make much sense to have some kind of shelter right on their territory.
It is Unreal Engine 4 or 5 or Unity. I believe it is Unreal Engine 5.
One of Bridgehead's smaller high streets, next to two main roads. Transport hub to the north, and heavy foot traffic. All sorts mill about there. Even if spotted, it would be easy to shake off. Were I to set up a shelter in Bridgehead, I'd say that'd be the best place.
Are we
It
building
would
the
make sense
base now?
to search that area first then.
I wanted to check if they did some kind of fix for something, you know, if they
Rome's
maybe
safe house will
patched
likely
it.
be around that high
No,
street.
we are winning.
I'll take a look. It's all low-rise shops around here. No tall buildings. Not like the first. This area's decent, but too out in the open. I fear it'd make for a poor safe house location.
Wait, what? What commission? Oh, it's probably just a mini game. Okay. I don't have time for it. Maybe I'm gonna set aside the entire day where we
Close
do
to a
just
rubbish
mini
dump.
games, but for
Stray
now.
cats, dogs, and homeless turf. A well-dressed doctor would stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh my, okay. This is just for science. I want you all to know. Where is she?
Is this the staff you have recruited?
Can she even go through? Okay, she can. For some, it's like it's suddenly more open. You're right. UI is still in Universal, well, whatever, Engine 4. There are rumors that they will update to 5 because it's more optimized. I don't know. I feel like that's just gonna be way too hard. They will really have to do the coding pretty much from ground up. from what I heard, they are already using some kind of Frankenstein engine 4 that has plenty of features from 5.
This office building's in a decent spot. Good visibility, and just close enough to busier areas. The
I
scaffolding
think
would
they
make
would
a
rather
decent
just keep
escape route if
customizing
surrounded.
their own engine and try to
Perfect for a
optimize
safe
it
house.
themselves. But
Yes,
I will be
this is the
happy if they
place.
update to 5. I
Fourth
just find it
floor, Third
unlikely.
window along. I'll go up and take a look.
The controls for this thing are annoying. Oh, you can switch in mid-air.
The air's heavy and stale. A cane, woman's footwear, and what smells like stew. It seems
Oh, the skeleton key that the Red Rose gave us. This place is a mess.
newspaper clippings and an evidence board. The owner is versed in intelligence and deduction. Rising detective cracks cold case. Hero fights despite injured arm. It's the figure from the third photo. I'd never imagined Rome's safe house would be this rising detective's secret base. They were more than mere acquaintances. Well, Mr. Evan King, a pleasure. As a fellow detective, I'll need to inspect your office. I'm sure you won't mind. Not anymore.
Huh.
Oh, it's a woman in laborer attire. Photo
Is he
has
the
been crossed
detective
out.
or is he the killer?
Written above is the word Cinderella. We are investigating the same case. Remains dealt with. Relatives silenced. It seems the commission he received was completely
I knew it.
different.
He was pretending to be a detective trying to find... Oh, I got it. They were trying to control both the light and the dark side of the city. If the detective is also on their side, they pretty much can do everything, anything they want. This guy was actually dealing with the evidence.
Another one. Escaped. Presumed burnt to death. No body found.
That must
Sadly,
be
the photo's
Ashley.
been burnt. The photo's annotated, escaped, burned to death. Looks like the outside of some abandoned factory. There's more mold than sandwich. And the coffee's all set. A safe. The owner's a smart one. I should have a look inside.
That they're using like a combination, some kind of hybrid between Engine 4 and Engine 5. It is because they did not have time. They could no longer wait for Engine 5. They were running out of money, so they had to release the game as it was. That's why the Huanglong region was also kind of lacking. $99999. Okay. Yeah, Engine 4 is notorious for how bad optimization is, but really Kuro had no option there. I've poured over the female rubbers. Thank you for... Oh my... Okay. So this guy Evan King was like Jack the Ripper.
A royal bank check. The totals as written. Both the check and letter are in United Momentum Works' name.
Is there anything else that I need to check? Oh my, there is blood on the floor.
A fight took place here.
Oh
Someone
my!
was shoved and pinned here, their heads smashing into the wall. Judging from their height,
They look like
someone was
ghosts to
Evan.
me, and I was.
Victim struggled hard, leaving scratches along the
I was
wall and
checking
furniture.
the chat, and then I
Evan
turned my
was trying
head
to
and saw
strangle
like
them,
two
but-
ghost figures.
There's a large splatter of blood. Evan bit off more than he could chew. He was stabbed. From the pattern and scale of this bloodstain, I'd wager his carotid was severed. Evan lost too much blood, couldn't fight back, and soon collapsed. But what of the weapon? There you are.
That looks like a wand. What the freak is this?
The bloodstains along its edge have been dry for a while. The engraving reads E.K., Evan King's initials, just like those on the knife he's seen carrying in news photos.
Who puts
The
his
murder
initials
weapon
on
was
a
his
knife
own
that he
dagger.
wants to use for a murder? The MC is kind of a detective. No. The MC is the detective. The MC is the best detective in all of Silveria, or, well, Silveria is a region. He's probably the best detective in the entire world. And we solve cases. We had a brother with us, but it got killed off in the tutorial. So yeah, probably killed off. We are kind of haunted by his ghost right now.
The killer used Evan's dagger against him, didn't think to deal with the murder weapon, and just ran. Evan launched the attack, but the victim retaliated using Evan's dagger. Shaken, they fled the scene. It wasn't premeditated, but a murder made in self-defense.
This is the scene of a murder. We need to use the correct evidence. So documents in the dagger between the
The
cabinet.
murder weapon. Evan's arm was injured. Thus, him being disarmed and slain by someone of smaller stature is feasible. Right. The remains from the Cinderella's case had a steel pin in the elbow joint.
Oh, it was Evan's body, the one that they used instead of Grimm's. So Evan probably went after Cinderella, after Ashley. So the Cinderellas look to be like some kind of super soldiers made by the corporations, by the nobility, kind of like the maids. And Ashley was one of the Cinderellas, and she managed to escape. They kind of get fire powers, but they probably also get burned by them eventually. So Ashley escaped. At some point, Evan King, this guy who was a murderer, abducted her and tried to kill her, but Ashley just retaliated and killed him. What can you say about the game's optimization? Is it on the level of Genshin? I mean, depends. Again, I do not have any issues running this game. I did not ever crash. I'm running it at max graphics, no stuttering. The FPS is perfect. So from all points of view, it looks like it's amazing. However, I have a 5070. That's kind of a juiced PC, okay? So it's kind of hard to tell with my settings if it will run as smooth for others. Which one is the last one? Bloodstained floor.
One day, he received an unexpected visitor. He was the first to attempt murder. The victim accidentally killed him in the heat of battle, then ran from the scene without so much as wiping the weapon clean. Before his demise, Evan had intimate business transactions with UVW, United for... Evan King must have been tasked with some kind of cleanup for the Cinderella's case. Most people on the evidence board are confirmed deceased. Only the one in the damaged photo is noted as escaped.
Ashley. Oh, that explains why that doctor ran when he saw Ashley. He recognized her as the one that escaped, and he believed she was showing up to murder him in revenge. And it looks like a ton of the guys that look like good guys are actually on the payroll of UWV, or whatever the acronyms are. And they are actually murderers helping them to cover the Cinderella's case.
They're in laborer attire. But the photo's too burnt to make out their features. Is this intentional? Your link to the Cinderella's case? But how closely, I wonder? I found all three figures from the photos in Grimm's notebook.
Grimm, the death-faking journalist, refers to this as the Cinderella's case. No princess, no ballrooms, just a tragic fire with bodies charred black and scars that will never fade. A horrific affair by all means, so why would he connect it to fairy tales? And moreover, who even is this Cinderella? It's Ashley. I don't really pay attention on the story that much. When will this game release? I want to experience it for myself. We don't know yet. We know that there is gonna be another beta, and there is gonna be a closed beta 3, because the people that complete the feedback in this beta, they automatically are gonna get access to closed beta 3, which is a nice thing in my opinion. It pretty much, it gives you a reason to fill the feedback form properly, so you can get access to the next one. But this also means that there is gonna be one more beta before the final release, which in my opinion is a good thing, because there are still some things that need to work in terms of quality, even though the skeleton is there. Doctor's photo.
The second photo shows Dr. Rome of Skier Private Hospital. He was pursued by the third photo, rising detective Evan King. He was on UVW's payroll, hunting escaped female laborers for them. Ultimately, one killed him, and her whereabouts remain unknown.
So the doctor was checking on the Cinderellas and on their state. He was doing experiments on them. The detective was getting rid of any Cinderellas that were escaping.
The thread connecting them all is clear to see. Now,
and this guy was funding them, no?
all clues lead to United Momentum Works. Who's there?
Okay, it's that guy.
My dear detective, there seems to have been a misunderstanding between us.
Shut up, penguin-looking ass. It's time to blast. Shoot.
I'm most curious, though. How did you find this place?
I should ask you the very same.
This whole matter has become quite the sorry state of affairs. Daniel Bolden lost many of their riches, having associated with the man I, too, was dragged into the mess. Ah, I should have known better.
He's rotten. You ought to have seen that.
So you'd think. All I did was help out an old friend, and now look. I'm reduced to a man scrabbling around to clear his own name.
I don't
And
trust
thus,
this guy at all.
With great effort, I gleaned this address from Bolden's letters, but lo, the detective beats me to the punch. Well, was it a fruitful search? I'd be over the moon if you'd found evidence clearing my good name.
My search yielded no useful leads.
Oh, is that so?
However, my evidence gathered elsewhere requires me to visit your factory. A trip there might well fill the gaps in this case. And who knows? Any suspicion held against you may be dropped entirely by that time, Mr. Vorsh.
We are turning it back on him.
Nice? I would provide ample compensation.
Wait, he agrees
if
with
would
it?
help your cause.
There's no rush. We can discuss that once your name is cleared. For now, let's focus on getting me to your factory.
Tomorrow, then. It will be open to the public as it happens. UMI deems mine an exemplary factory. Hence, business associates from other factories and UMI higher-ups will all be in attendance. A discerning individual with a penchant for justice like yourself is more than welcome to join us.
Surprised that he agreed with that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So, is he
yes,
clean on
the
this?
factory is a bit of a way away in the suburbs. I shall arrange for you to be escorted there. A carriage will be waiting by your residence. They'll deliver you to my factory early tomorrow morning. How does that sound? I shall be awaiting your arrival with bated breath. Tomorrow, then.
Huh. Was he really just... I mean, obviously he's hiding something. But I'm surprised he allowed us to investigate the fact. Ashley! What do you have in that...
Midnight shall soon strike, my dear mare. And when it does, will this fine dream be over? I'm not finished yet, though. I want to stay in this dream just a little longer. You will stay with me to the end, right?
Oh my god! That's her Cinderella form! And the carriage that she gets in her ultimate.
People come.
Can I purchase some stuff? So, city property. Did I gather enough? I purchased some things. I'm getting bored with the games I'm playing right now. I'm kinda looking for something new. Yeah, I'm looking for something to shake the meta. Well, quote unquote meta of gachas too. Or well, a good game in general. It does not really have to be a gacha. I heard that Subnautica 2 is fire, but it's still in early access. And I don't really like getting games in early access. Did we get enough? No. I still need to purchase one more. I have max stamina. Let's do one race. These are not yet... Wait, they are available now. Market price 300,000, 1 million. What is with these people? Let's do one of these. I like how I'm completely on fire, but nobody questions it. What do you think is the strongest pull of Silver Palace against other competitors? I think it's the style.
This city weighs.
Other games, you have sci-fi, you have fantasy. This is like a mix. It's a steampunk. It's like Wuthering Waves, but if all regions were Rinascita, you know? That kind of bit. And the main character is different from others, you know? They are all like saviors of the world and whatnot everywhere. Oh my god! But in Silver Palace, you are a detective, trying to use your mind to solve the case instead of brute force, even though sometimes you also use brute force. But for the most part, you use your mind, you know, to investigate, to deduce what's happening.
Reap what you sow.
I do not have access yet to the two end games, so I cannot give my opinion about how it's similar to NTE. It kind of takes a bit from NTE with the city, a very big city, but instead of modern days, you have the steampunk Renaissance kind of style. I wonder if at some point we are gonna be able to drive carriages now. Bro, why do they have to give them short? Oh, they have some kind of they have horseshoes that can probably improve the speed of the horse, but they have so many features that are not yet available. Will the CBT have endgame? I don't know. I'll have to check. There is a bunch of stuff that I cannot unlock right now, and I don't know if it's because I am too low level because I did not finish the main story quest, or if it's because it's locked and is not available yet. I'm gonna have to see after I finish the main story what exactly I have access to, and we need to go fast. They didn't get nerfed compared to yesterday. Yesterday's was way higher to beat them. Yeah, the sounds is very satisfying. Where is everyone? I left them in the dust. Did they nerf it? I feel like they nerfed the race. I probably will have to unlock some of the tougher ones. But anyway, let's keep going. Actually, so I have this agenda. First, I need to get the XP here. And what do I need to do? What is this? Oh, this is probably for best in slot for the red rose. Complete major case act 4. Yeah, I need to complete the main story if I want to keep going. Can I do a multi? Nope, I can't.
People come to the office at their lowest, seeking help. You see the suffering hidden beneath each case here.
All aboard.
Are you ready to visit the factory?
Why does he
Mark?
have a helmet?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. I shall take you there.
Why does he have that goofy ass helmet? Oh my... Okay. I got distracted.
This
Where are we?
blasted
Look.
memory of mine, I forgot entirely.
What are the stringent checks?
They've never been lax, but it's stricter than usual. You're right. I heard that product Silverium content didn't match that of the raw materials used, so they sent...
Then what?
Well, they're still checking. This place has been running for years, though. Doubt they'll be able to find anything at all.
Ma'am, Master Detective, I take it?
Have we met?
I'm the head of UVW Security. Mr. Walsh has his hands full at present.
Oh, they are
I must ask that you wait outside for a short while.
UVW.
I can just queue to enter.
They plan to kill me, don't they?
I'm afraid not. These UVW premises require entrants to have registered and filed their information without proper documentation. Of course, as an esteemed guest of Mr. Walsh, you'll be granted entry once he's free. He'll be sure to greet you.
Very well. I've no way of getting into the factory until Vor shows his face. That said, this affords me a chance to look around the outside. I may find something of interest to the case.
I don't see any secrets hidden here, so let's just... Okay, that's the 4-star character. I could recognize these Victorian era. Not sure. It's probably UK Victorian era or something like that. Oh my. Your
Forgive
Honor,
the
this,
intrusion.
they looked at me first.
Might you mind if I sat here for a moment?
Yeah, London.
Please.
What's with the physics?
Do you work at UMI, perchance? What kind of work there?
Secretary work.
Oh, can I... are you interested in a job change? I need a secretary too.
So what do you think of the factory and everything?
And everything?
Well, you know, the stolen Silvarium.
United Vimentum Works has been in operation for 15 years, during which UMI's board of directors has changed thrice, with zero impact on UVW's upper levels. In other words, UVW is highly autonomous. Many matters and decisions are unknown even to its headquarters staff.
You're suggesting that the Silvarium theft did occur?
I'm suggesting that curiosity can be a dangerous thing. Earlier, you were pacing around the periphery, showing unusual interest in the security screening and sorting apparatus. You're certainly not with UMI, nor another rival company. Private detective, perhaps. Your expression tells me all I need to know. Well, who hired you?
Too close, what?
Loosen up. I have no interest in blowing your cover, yet. UMI is just as curious about UVW. So how about this? You clue me in on the results of your little investigation, too. In return, you'd be paid handsomely for your efforts and gain the friendship of UMI. Think it over.
Master Detective, apologies for the wait. Do excuse my delay. To make up for it, allow me to show you around myself.
He's trying to control what we see.
Remove all Silvarium products before entering the factory, please, or that blaring alarm will sound.
All I need to do is look close enough. No such thing as a perfect cover-up.
Our security scan
I still
system
don't know why
is
he let us in
entirely
his
automated
factory.
and runs around the clock. Even I am no exception. All must adhere to safety procedures, or else they're held in security.
What happens if I leave? If I go forward in front of him, like I separate myself from him.
And here we have UVW's assembly line equipment, the 5th generation we've released, and the greatest card up our sleeve that makes us so competitive as Silvernia's largest manufacturer.
Where did he go? I was too caught checking the
Tech
table.
development aside, We also place great importance on our employees' work
Is that a
environment.
cage?
Filtration gear is in place at every stage of Silverium processing, minimizing its effects on our staff. UVW highly values worker benefits too. New hires even receive free training
where
and
do I
health
sign up?
checks, meaning roles are in high demand. The final material is sent to the warehouse. Its output channel opened only in the presence of headquarters personnel, ensuring that it...
She's here, sir.
Who is he talking about?
I'm afraid something has come up, excuse me. Please wait here. I'll be right back.
What kind of detective I will be if I just stayed, just like he said?
It's obvious that Vorsh is hiding something. I'll see what I can dig up while he's gone.
You!
Oh, this is the one that
Why,
I
yes.
saved.
Just yesterday when you
She
stayed
mentioned
off
that she
those
got a job
thugs.
at the factory.
Ah, right. So this is the new job you mentioned.
Indeed it is. I work the assembly line. It's my first day.
I see. Would you happen to know anyone who's worked here a long time?
Yeah, I'm afraid not. The ladies in my group are all quite new too. Oh, wait! This is Emily, my old neighbour. She's been here half a year or so. Ever such a sweet girl. This is the lady I told you about, who sent those thugs running yesterday. A true saint. I think I hear the foreman calling. I'll leave you to it. Ask Emily any questions.
Silverium theft. Observe. Wait, first let's check her behavior. Wait, what?
She's withdrawn. High starting around. That's a team leader badge. So she's worked here for some time, it'd seem. She's pulled one sleeve down to cover her arm entirely. Do excuse me, I'm just curious as it's my first time here. Apologies for disturbing you.
It's quite all right.
Oh, but one more thing. What happened to your arm?
Wait, what? Oh, wait, she has the symbol of the gang.
My dear detective, there you are.
Also, I did not manage to get any questions out of her. I was thinking I wanted to observe her first and then ask the question, but it looks like that stopped the dialogue directly.
I'm to blame. I've left you waiting around twice today, most... Well, don't just stare. Answer our esteemed guest when she talks to you. These laborers have the literacy of sewer rats, I tell you. I tried to teach them manners, but to no avail. You can forget this week's wages. Go find the manager. You're on the night shift from now on. Well,
there's no need for that. She's a forewoman, not service staff after all. I made her uncomfortable. That's my fault.
You hear that? Our dear guest is most forgiving. Well, I suppose I'll let you off just this once.
Why did we do that? She has that
getting
tattoo.
late and we won't be open much longer. Shall I see you off?
What kind of tour was that?
Mr. Vorsh, I've heard a few rumors today. It's said that there was a Silverium theft in the factory. Is that true?
Mere rumors, as you say. Nothing more.
Of course. Security is tight. Workers could never pull it off. Unless...
Unless you are the one that did it.
it was not a worker, but one in charge.
Oh, I love your sense of humor, Master Detect. As I mentioned, it's a 24-hour system controlled by UMI headquarters. Even I can't skirt around it. Heavens, even the CEO himself has to swipe his pass and proceed through security.
I see. So they're quite groundless then, these rumors.
Entirely so. Slanderous, in fact. I suppose such spite is to be expected, given our years of success and enviable... Well, here we are. Farewell. I do hope we get to meet again.
I did not really manage to find
patience
it.
with me the moment he realized I wasn't here to accept bribes. That only further proves that there are secrets buried deep in this factory.
Shall I escort you back?
Oh, he called us because he wanted to give us bribes. I understand now. But since we refused the bribes, now he's probably gonna try and kill us. Alf.
So, UVW's not quite as squeaky clean as it seems, you think?
What corporation
Precisely.
is clean?
Almost all new hires. The only worker with experience I found had burns on her arm. Potential abuse.
Oh, it was not
I'm
a
certain
mark,
there's
it
evidence
was just
hidden in that area
abuse.
they kept shut off. A rather suspicious processing area.
But how will you get inside? You say their security measures are formidable. The security gate is out of the question. We have no UMI employee IDs, and those guards know your face. Moreover, even if we had procured worker passes, we'd have no weapons or reactors once inside. A factory crawling with combat-savvy robots. We'd be lambs to the slaughter.
What is Alf doing? Oh. Okay, oh, that's the benefit of having a maid.
I've got it! If human access is all but impossible, why not use the cargo route instead? Nice work, Alf.
I mean, I'm sure we saw some nice view there.
Actually helped.
Alf, I need you to buy these for me. Thank you.
Alf's on it.
Perhaps change it to clean clothes first, though. And there we
Alf,
have
did
it.
you hear of the curiosity that killed the
Now,
cat?
we wait for nightfall and for security to lose.
Is this related to the Cinderella case, that picture?
Wait. Faster.
riding on horseback is quite different to a carriage indeed. How fascinating.
This reminds me of the fortress of Meropids in Fontaine.
Just as planned. Time to head in.
I was thinking I could use rocks too, but it looks like the rocks are just decorative. Okay, F assassination.
Light shines from the doorway above. Might well lead deeper into the factory. I'll head over and see.
I like the way she deals with them. What? So I do not pay attention. No, no.
I hear machinery. It's the way into the factory's rear operations. I'm certain of it now. I can't just cut right through there. I need to find another way across. Appears empty outside, but there's activity within. It's a front.
He almost got me. I did not even see him. Very, very quiet and jump on pipes.
What's all this fuss about then?
Another one out cold.
Someone fell unconscious.
A worker's passed out on the first floor. Go deal with it.
What,
I wonder if
again?
Cinderella is gonna
I just
attack
got
the
back from my
factory.
shift. Who's conked out this time?
Emily.
Emily?
Emily.
The girl's got one foot in the grave. Would save time if she just croaked already. Oh, shame really. She's likely the most obedient to the bunch. The whole family on her back. She wouldn't dare breathe a word.
Okay.
If you've time to grumble, you've time to kit up
That's
and
why
come with me.
she's the
To
team leader.
infirmary. They always come out of there looking sicker.
Dead or alive, she still belongs to UVW. Quit the chatter. Move it.
Well, that's the definition of slavery, so...
Emily, the 4 women I talked to earlier.
It's not even my shift, and I'm tasked with this. Feels like we're the same as those worker mules, you know.
Would it kill you to shut it for 2 minutes?
Wait, are they... I better follow them. Can't get through. I'll need to find another way.
This place is a freaking maze. I'm glad there are no chests, because there is no way I will go back to find them. Oh my god, I don't... Bro, their uniforms are so hard to... They're pretty much invisible. Like, come on. Especially in this environment. Is anyone gonna find the bodies anytime soon, you know?
What an acrid smell.
Is he gonna see me here? Oh my god, he did. I kind of need some luck with the way they move. Can you move already? My patience is 0. Turn. Okay, so he sees me in that spot. Where am I supposed to hide then? Here? And I need to wait for him to... Okay. Wait, he still sees me? He saw me through the freaking boxes, but sometimes too much realism is not a good idea.
An office in a place like this?
We should work to eliminate her post-haste.
Vorsh intends to make a move, as I thought, yet the letter's left unfinished. I've no clue who this excellency of the... The proposal's approval is dated 2 years ago. Vorsh must have contacted Rome back then and set up... Vorsh took over this factory 5 years back. Wait, production details? That's military grade, banned by royal decree, and worth a killing in black markets beyond Sylvania's walls. There's little else of interest. I should continue investigating elsewhere.
So they created, well, it looks like Silverium is like
move on.
uranium.
Everyone will be dead before we even get there.
They've headed over.
So they are pretty much making enriched uranium and then selling it. But what's the deal with the Cinderella project?
Going to the infirmary?
Yeah, she seems out of it. Probably too late.
Only good for one thing now then, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, on you go then.
But did they imply what I think they implied? This game is darker than others. They still did not kill any playable character, but they showed burned bodies and some very dark
I need
stuff.
to find a way to open that door and follow them while remaining undetected. The parts on this enormous machine. I could swear I've come across them before. The Cinderella's case. Aha! The reactor fragment from the burnt-down factory. This factory is a hellhole.
Tell me about it. Try to kill everyone in here without being found out. Wasn't there a body there? Do they disappear after I throw them on the ground? The helmets are not saving them. Oh, that's why they wear them, so you can't see their faces in case the factory goes under.
Bosch lied about plenty. But he was right when he said security here is a 24-hour affair. So how was that stolen Silverium smuggled out then? I should just head in.
Oh, finally, no more infiltration. That was taking so long.
Welcome to the United Momentum Factory, honored guests. How may I assist you?
Is this Willy Wonka? Oh my, okay.
How may I assist you? How may I assist you?
Where is the chocolate?
Reset the board. As I suspected.
We hope you have a nice day.
It's all in vain.
Today's weather, moderate to heavy rain.
Sup, Carlo Master? I'm a bit cut. Welcome to the stream. Well, a bit hot right now. Beating Jekyll and Hyde, Willy Wonka, and the Gremlins. I don't know what allusion is this for. Oh wait, I have the entire team here.
Today's weather, moderate to heavy rain.
Rain of petals! Can you keep up with my step? Your role ends here.
Oh, that's a drop kick.
The closer to death, the brighter I bloom. Stay sharp.
They take the joy of beating them. It always stops when they are almost dead. And getting Lies of P vibes here, doesn't it?
Cease resistance at once, or you and I will not be held responsible for your safety.
Wait, they are working for... These ones are for UMI? Where is Cinderella? Why can't I use Cinderella? Is it because is my team stuck here?
You'll never learn. Youthful folly.
Commencing pursuit.
Poor little thing.
This is kind of tough, but it's because the team is Garbo. Can I exit the stage and change to Cinderella? So it looks like during the story quests, they are replacing my first two slots with whatever BS team they try to force onto me. So my Cinderella and the other one got replaced by the main character, which is under-leveled, and yeah. So I probably should do it like this to force the game to give me the good characters. Let's see if it works. I hope I don't have to go through the entire mess with the infiltration and whatnot. Just give me directly the fight. I can't do it while mounted. Okay, does it work now? No, it's forced. They force you. It's literally enforced.
How may I assist you?
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Reset the board. Distraction. It's all in vain.
This is a double fight. Where I'm gonna need to use all the characters.
Commencing emergency surgery.
All eyes on me. Rain of petals.
Today's weather, moderate to heavy rain.
Want some more, do ya?
Today's weather, moderate to heavy rain.
I'm taking over.
We hope you have a nice day.
Time to wither.
Today's weather, moderate to heavy rain.
Floreces.
I'll take it.
You have a nice day.
Sufficient response.
It's all in vain. It's all in vain.
The damage sucks, but at least we have a healer, so it's not that terrible. It could have been worse.
Nevermore. I've warned you. Go and take a break. Prepare for surgery.
Poor little thing.
Intruder detected. Initiate. Cease resistance at once, or your mind will not be held responsible for your safety.
Rain of petals. Can't keep up with my step.
Timing is everything. It's all in vain. As I suspected. Reset the board.
Commencing pursuit. Exterminate.
I'm taking over. Back down, all of you.
Commencing emergency surgery.
Knock it off! You'll never learn!
I'll take care of this. Never more.
The energy regen is massive.
Stay sharp. Poor little thing.
New source of nutrients. Flourises.
Timing is everything.
Okay, that was close again, but we managed to beat it. Imagine if there was a third phase. Oh my god, did I call that?
Not bad at all. I was right to put my faith in you.
And you are?
We met less than a day ago. Forgotten already?
You look different. Your voice.
This is not the time to worry about all that, Detective. I shut off the alarm, but it won't last. The guards will soon notice that something's amiss. I advise you finish investigating before they arrive.
Is that the purple mummy from HMI? And she uses some kind of remote. Okay, yes, she is. By the way, just as a bodyguard, how can I get one of them spider girls? They look effective.
This place.
They seem effective.
Oddly familiar. That voice. Where's it coming from?
Oh, all of them plotted together to help Ashley escape. That's Ashley.
Once you've had the injection, you'll be just fine.
That's the doctor that was scared of Ashley.
I've seen this door before. In a vision.
Are we beating them up in a vision?
A bottle of medical solution for injection. Looks like the foreman had just taken it out of the safe. Wait. These medicine bottles all bear different labels. And yet, the liquid inside looks and smells identical. Saline solution.
Rachel, female. Heavy metal poisoning. Administer solution 0. Prepare for disposal. Diagnosis wrong. Yeah, it's that freaking doctor that was pretending to work for charity. Oh, this is not a vision. It's just that the lighting is kind of weird.
A most peculiar injector. No proper needle to it. The procedure would be exceedingly painful.
Ashley. Okay, that piece of trash deserves to die.
Easy now. She can't die within factory grounds. Stop roughing her up, I said. What have they heard? Each one struggles harder than the last.
A talented man you are, Rome. Our output efficiency's rocketed since your arrival.
So they are injected with high concentration of silvarium.
What wonderful cargo we have here.
Oh my, I understand now. Okay, so this is a smuggling operation. They are sending high... So it's all in how... So what's happening is in this factory, they are making high concentration silvarium. And in order to sell it and send it across the borders, because it's illegal, they are injecting it in their workers. So since they are also exploiting their workers. So they are exploiting their workers because of the conditions. They end up dying. And then after they are being killed, or almost they are all on their deathbed, they are then being injected with silvarium.
Yet she can still pull through.
You know, I feel I've done nothing but trouble you
And
since
then
my
their
return.
bodies
Oh, save
are
it. No
trafficked
point saying
across
that
the
now.
border.
Find any leads then?
I saw something. What I believe to
With
be
the
a
silvarium in their
factory of workers'
veins.
memories. Someone was moving female laborers' bodies. I saw cargo crates, gantries, like at a dock.
Wait. What exactly do you mean by saw?
I went through something like this when I collapsed at the Toroid Spine Fair. Yet what I saw this time...
So how
it was
exactly
far
does
too
that
vivid to
connect
be
with
just a
Ashley and
dream.
getting her powers? I was
You
assuming
mean
they were making some
you
kind
saw
of...
their memories?
I know it sounds absurd, but the theft of Silvarium from the factory really did happen. If they're planning to smuggle Silvarium, the docks are the only way out. I'll have to look into it.
That place you saw is likely Bridgehead's company docks. The area was renovated in your absence. It's the only place in High Piers with gantries like you described.
That's a great help, thank you.
Wait, whatever it was you mentioned just now, it takes a terrible toll on your body. And I've yet to solve the problem of your stabilizer resistance. You know what that implies.
I do.
Indeed. You know everything, don't you? Though I don't know how far this investigation's taken you. It's evident that the truth you seek is now close at hand. Before surgery, I tell patients they must be prepared for recovery. And potentially, for death. Now you've always had the strength and resilience that facing the truth demands. But heed my advice. Be as prepared as you can be.
I'm ready.
As I thought, you're always one step ahead of the rest, Detective. Go then, and don't die.
She's a keeper. But still, so that was a tough experiment. Wait, what? What did I unlock? And what's that? No, I am blind as a bat. What kind of pose is that?
Bridgehead.
What did I unlock? I guess we are gonna have to do that after I finish the story quest. What is the event for though? Oh, give gifts. Oh, this is a new event. Do I have a TP close to that? I feel like I need to unlock some TPs at some point just to make it faster. So that was the truth. They said that Silvarium was stolen from their facility, but it wasn't. Actually, they were just purifying it, and then they were injecting it in the bodies of workers that were about to die. That will kill them, just like injecting polonium in veins. And I don't want to stay here. Leave me alone, you creeps. Okay, fine. You chose to die.
Poor little thing. Out of my way.
Faster.
And Ashley probably was helped by the other victims to escape. Maybe she was, I mean, it showed that she was injected, but she managed to survive. Probably because she resonated in some way with the Silverium.
Faster.
And her riddle about the rich man that said that its silver coins were stolen was about the penguin-looking guy,
Those
not
are the gantry
about
structures I saw in that vision. This
the
must
banker.
be where Vor ships out containers.
Cinderella is gonna be a mass pull. Yep, I mean, she is the main girl of the game, apparently.
Time to see just where they plan to send these crates.
Master Detective.
Ashley!
We meet again. I'd assumed you'd have given up by now. But you're not the quitting type, it seems. If you've made it this far, then you know about the workers.
Isn't her Cinderella form on the icon? I need to check.
Assistant was just a means to have me uncover the truth. You chose me to investigate it all. So why couldn't you have just been honest from the start?
I am sorry, but I have my reasons. I've never been good with people. Truth, lies, goodwill, pretense. How does one differentiate them all? I, for one, struggle to. I never thought I would be able to trust another. Not again. But then I met you. The days spent at your side were the happiest.
How could she
I've
not
ever
be the
had.
face of the game?
Thank you for investigating this far. For saving Emily at the factory.
I mean, look what kind of character arc she's
was
getting.
my forewoman before. And also a victim. Thank you for all you've done. For all us workers. Us pitiable ants.
What the fuck? What kind of monster will pick that?
Come back, Ashley. Be my assistant again. We shall finish this case together.
You're my prince.
Technically, princess, I am in female form right now.
See you in any more danger.
But I am taking it.
Were I just a normal girl, I'd be able to stay by your side. And
Did she just roofie me?
But I can't.
Oh yeah.
It's all right. Just close your eyes and rest a while.
Ashley, what? Why?
I know you and the constabulary possess sufficient evidence. Enough to expose their crimes. And I must put an end to it all. I must have my revenge. I'm so sorry. I was dishonest with you until the very
I mean, look,
end.
if you want to kill them and you
Take care of
think I will
yourself.
stop you, don't worry about that. Just burn them. I couldn't I couldn't care less. Have at it. I myself killed like 20 in the factory.
Ashley lost her mind. Whatever is she doing? At least I have to catch up with Ashley. Right. Those crates that Vorsh's henchmen are moving.
Whatever she gave
These
us,
are the
it's
crates they're
clearly not strong
transporting.
enough. Oh, this was the crate Ashley
We
was
should
carrying.
end up in the same place. I hope I can still stop her.
Oh wait, that's actually smart. I mean, obviously in the crates there are the bodies of the
Such
Cinderellas.
reckless behavior. It's not like you at all.
The greater the danger, the closer you come to the truth.
Now is the moment to concede. One wrong move from here, and it's over. Checkmate.
I'm in a dream right now, aren't I?
Why do you say so?
Well, you are
Because
dead
in
for
reality, you've never beaten me at chess.
Oh.
I'll be there whenever you need me.
So is he still alive or he's like
The
a
truth
ghost
lies just ahead.
that
Even
lives
if I
through
must
us?
face it alone.
You are never truly alone. Now, wake up.
Into oh my oh no, tell me it's not. Is it locked? Is it level locked? Wait. Oh my freaking. No, it's not level lock. It's over. That was it? They are evil. They left it at the cliffhanger. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? It's still in the... Maybe in the next beta, the story is gonna be longer. Or whatever is... Like, yeah, it looks like this is the end of the main quest for the beta. Huh? This is... Why do they... I mean... I wanted to show... I wanted to see Cinderella in full burn form. Oh, wait. There is... Wait. This is survey 2. At the very least, this is all the... whatchamacallit, or all the main story quest for the beta. This is the main story quest. They do have a ton of side quests though, and some cases. It looks like there is the main story quest, which is the main case, probably tied to characters, and then there are separate cases where they bring us, you know, they give us details and so on so forth, where we just pretty much play Sherlock Holmes, but for regular people, you know. The main case and then side cases that we solve on the line. I've seen... Wait. I've seen... Oh, wait. This is the... whatchamacallit? The end game. This is like Tower of Adversity. The experiment of thinking. Ah. And give generous rewards. Interesting. Okay. So what else can we do? There are the city affairs that I can do. I can try and get my... I mean, we can try and do some of the curious cases and private requests, even though I don't really have time right now. So what is the plan? Well, first of all, what are the events? We can do some of the events too. Why did that not count? Weird. Complete business expansion. Hilbert's Hotel. Complete business expansion. Bounty Writ. Looks like And what is the next? Oh my! It takes 5 days until we get her signature weapon. That's kind of sucky. So I need business expansion, city property. Is this the business expansion that they're talking about? In that case, we probably need to just... Oh, no. Oh, there are extra... So there are events tied to cases. These are all, like, mysteries that we need to solve. Okay. Unfortunately, I wanted to play a bit more, but... Enfield took just way too much story quest and I need to go now. Tomorrow we are gonna play more Silver Palace. We are gonna do the events that are available during beta. We are gonna do the business expansion. We are gonna do the events. What is this? Business writ, bounty exchange. We are gonna do this one, and we are gonna do Hilbert's Hotel too. And we're gonna do as many side cases as we can. What are you doing here? Alright. Other than that, after that, I wanted, when I have available Red Rose's weapon, I want to try to push the end mode as much as possible. So that's gonna be for the day after tomorrow. Also, Remiel is being released in ZZ, so I'm also gonna do some live stream for that. Maybe some Wuthering Waves, some Gacha Slope, you know, after we finish the Silver Palace bit. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Well, actually, my opinion for the beta so far. The main story so far is fire. Like, I mean, it's very good. It's different than others. The pacing is okay. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. I mean, in some cases, I would have preferred for it to go just a bit faster. But it's like balancing a freaking needle on your fingertip, you know? It's just almost perfect, I will say. The combat. I will know better how that goes after I try the endgame mode. It looks to me like the entire power of all the characters is more or less in their ultimates, and they get them very fast too. So I want to see. They have like a regular combo, and the rest of the power is in the ultimate. I'm not really a fan because of the fact that they only are using guns. You know. I would prefer more diversity. They are using guns in their normal mode, and then when they use their ultimates, they change to something else. Red Rose is kicking, Cinderella is summoning some kind of pumpkin carriage to blast the enemies, and so on and so forth, you know. So there is that to it. Aloha Tomoki Sensei. Welcome to the stream, or well, we are kind of ending it right now. And I want to see also the events, how they are going. The gacha is still... the gacha will be fine if they made the weapons guaranteed. This is only the second beta. There is guaranteed gonna be a third beta. So there is some hope there that they're gonna do it. By the way, the signature looks, at least for Cinderella, they are kind of busted.
I will be fooled by them no longer.
Compared to... how's the game? I've just seen stuff about it on TikTok. It's very good. There is still work to be done. It's the second beta. They already announced a third beta, but so far they have a solid foundation. They just need to just refine it. You know, the only major thing that I'm not a fan of is the gacha system. It's a bit unforgiving. But it also depends on how much currency you get. Still, the weapons are broken. So this is Cinderella's signature. It gives 30% crit rate and 180% crit damage. That's humongous. Yeah, and 180% crit damage. I also want to get into the beta. Is it hard to get in? Is the gacha like Genshin? It's just random. So it can be hard or easy to get in. It's just completely random if you manage to get in. Yeah. That's about it. As for the gacha, if it's like Genshin, it's similar. So first of all, the characters have where is the gacha? First of all, there is 50-50. Okay, let's get that out of the way straight up. The rates are 0.8% normally, and then overall, with PT included, is 1.8%. In Genshin, I believe the rate is 1.6% overall. So it's a slightly higher rate to get the featured character. There is a PT, there is no soft PT by the way, but there is a guarantee here for the 5-star that's on the banner. After you pull 100 times, you are guaranteed to get it. You most of the time you are not gonna reach this, because on average you are gonna get the featured character in 90 pulls, but it's a nice, you know, safeguard to have. Also, if you lose the 50-50, it does not seem to guarantee that the next character is gonna be the featured one. Is it 25-75 or 50-50? I think it's 50-50. They do not mention here exactly what's the rate for the 5-star. They only mention for the 4-star, that's a 50% chance. However, I will say that it should be 50-50 because otherwise it's just gonna be extra sucky, right? I hope that they are gonna clarify that bit, though. There are 5 4-star characters here and 3 featured, and they mentioned that it's 50-50. The weapon is 50-50. I'm gonna be optimistic and say it's probably a 50-50. But again, it's up in the air right now because they do not mention it for some goddamn reason. I hope they do not mess this up. Still, the consolidated, it's only for the 5-star, not the featured 5-star though. So there is that bit. And the weapon is where it's way more. It has a 80 PT, hard PT. After you reach 80, you get guaranteed the feature weapon. However, it's also a 50-50 in order to get the weapon. Here they mention it. I don't like that they mention that the weapon is a 50-50 here, but they don't mention that the character is 50-50 here. I hope that they just forgot to mention it and it's not an actual 25%, because that's gonna be very, very bad. Do you think it has the potential of being a big gacha or niche? I'm gonna say that there is never gonna be another big gacha besides Genshin and maybe Honkai Star Rail on the fringe. Genshin just had so much luck with their release date, with being first in the industry. When you think about big gachas, you are surely thinking Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, maybe ZZZ if you are stretching it, even though it's not doing so hot right now. Maybe Remiel is gonna improve it, but I see Genshin in a league of its own. So if you are asking if I see this game being on par with Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail, maybe. I don't know. It has potential, but there are too many features that I don't have access to. You know, in Wuthering Waves, the weapon is guaranteed. Like, that's a big part and kind of a turn off here. The character designs are very good, you know, but I need to figure out how the combat feels. I need to know what exactly is going to be their niche. Is it only going to be the aesthetic, the detective part? And I feel like people also are kind of having gacha fatigue right now. I'm gonna say, if this game was released at the same time as Wuthering Waves, it would have definitely been one of the best out there, one of the big ones. But released now, with everything that's coming, with NTE, with whatever, it's hard to say. I think it will be at the level of Zenless Zone Zero. I don't think it will reach Wuthering Waves or Honkai Star Rail, but it will be like tier 3. Not because the game is bad, you know. In terms of quality, I will say that the game is actually Wuthering Waves level. It's just because people are kind of tired of open world gachas. They do not have time and they already invested their time in exploring Genshin, exploring Wuthering Waves, so it's just, it is what it is, you know. There are not, you can play like 10 gachas, but open world gachas are a different breed. They just take way too much time. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, enough 50-50s, I'll stick with NT, fair enough. Tomorrow, we are gonna play some more Silver Palace. Again, we are gonna do some cases, we are gonna do the events. Maybe we can try the endgame mode too. And after that, I believe Heroi is being released in NTE. Is that right? How many hours are there left? I want Heroi. Countdown. Where is the countdown? Remiel and Heroi are released pretty soon.
Afraid of the dark? I shall light the way.
Are you kidding me? Did they not put a countdown or something? Actually, 2 days. There are 2 more days until Heroi releases. And what about Remiel? 2 days for Remiel too. They are released at the same time. Okay. So we have like 2 more days until their release. So tomorrow is gonna be a full-on Silver Palace day. And on the side, if I have time, I will play some more. I'm gonna do the metrics for Wuthering Waves to catch up, and maybe some events in Genshin. Well, gacha slop. It's gonna be gacha slop after we finish with the Silver Palace. Some Honkai style on the side, preparing for Remiel and all that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Good luck with your pulls if you are pulling for any character currently in the game. And see you next time. Bye for now. Can I use the ultimate to finish it off? What is my energy? Do I need to use... Okay, you know what? Let's do one showcase of combat because I need to waste my energy on something. Probably on character level XP material.
Life has not been kind to me.
Actually, let's do it on this. Oh my god, I need to track it? Fine. It's so far away.
Faster.
Come on, go up, up. Damn horse.
Keep the income flowing. We'll need it someday.
This looks like reverse 1999 in Engine 5. Yes, it is kind of like that in terms of aesthetic. And in terms of actually... Wait, what the frick is this?
This won't fool me. Reap what you sow, simple. Your death is insignificant.
I should have held the ultimate a bit more, but I was thinking I'm just gonna one-shot him before I showcase it, so there is that. So that's Cinderella's ultimate. Kind of fitting. Actually, I wanted to end it, but I kind of want to see in the end game mode too, so we can do a few runs of. I'm gonna push it to see how far I can go with the end game mode today, and then 2 days after, when we get Red Rose's signature, we can try to push it up to, you know, get all the stars possible. Time for you. I'm still calling it a horse drifting game. I mean, yeah, that's fitting. Wait, did I get the wrong material?
Life
No, it's
has
fine.
not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
So what else does she need?
Life has
Feathers.
Life has not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
We don't have. Can you dodge? Yes, you have dodge and you have parry. I prefer to parry because you deal some insane damage if you manage to do it. Where is the memory vault? Okay, let's see. No, it's not this one. Evidence board. What was the name of the... Oh, experiment. Yeah, you can do both of them. When you see yellow circles, they can be parried. When you see red circles, you need to dodge them. Just level 19. That's gonna be easy.
Your death is insignificant.
Ah. This might be easier than I was thinking. I mean, it's fair. It's just the beta. They need to allow us to just be able to beat all of the stages.
Hell is where you belong.
Level 34. Okay. We are approaching our level. What about elemental reactions? They do not have elemental reactions in the Genshin sense. Depending on your element, you have this... you have here some kind of stats that you can use when the character takes heal. When you switch to them. As you can see, I can feel that stat. And depending on the element, you launch a different effect. Fire burns enemies, one that's called gravitas pulls enemies and so on and so forth, but they do not react to one another. They are static. It's more like the Neverness to Everness system than the Genshin one. That's the parry. And now I have one stack of this, whatever is called, and I can switch to a fire character like her, and she does a special attack, and she burns enemies and gets that thing. So that's kind of how it works.
Is where you belong.
Poor little thing. Rain of petals! Can't keep up with my steps.
Red can be parried.
Go and take a break. Prepare for surgery.
I saw someone pull on screen elemental reactions wheel the other day. I don't think that was the elemental reaction wheel. I'm gonna show it to you after this. It's the elemental resonance wheel, and
Your death is insignificant.
oh come on. So I think you saw, just a second to load. Where is this partners? Was it in the partners tab? Wait, what is this? Adjust the reactor. This one. I think you saw this resonance effect, elemental resonance. Yeah, it's they're not combined. You know, it's not like you combine fire with decay and you get an elemental reaction. No, when you fill in the gauge there, like when you get a 1 or 2 or whatever it says here, and when you apply the outro, you trigger one of these effects depending on the element of the character. Characters that are ignis cause an explosion that deals ignis damage and deal additional splash damage. That's an AoE thing. So my character, that's Ashley, Red Rose and Alf, all of them trigger this reaction, while Ferto is decay. And the decay, when I get to full radiation resonance, a decay zone is spawned that's poisoning the enemies. So each character has their own element and it's independent of each other. They do not work together or anything like that. Or well, you can say that they work together because you can trigger both of them at the same time, but you know what I mean. In Genshin, you apply Hydro and then you apply Cryo and you get a frozen reaction. Here, you just get Hydro and Cryo each doing their own thing. They do not combine with one another. And I'm not exactly sure what's with this thing. I think it's an extra ability. Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of extra passive, but it's under the form of equipment. Where was that? I think I can still do one. Wait, one more. Wait, how are we in on the lower floor? We should be able to do stage 5 too. After that, I think that's gonna be the bottleneck, because I need better better gear. Oh, we can do a pool. Oh my god, you need 2 teams now. Okay, but how am I supposed to build 2 teams here? I guess we are gonna have to see what is the best, what is gonna be the best F2P. I don't have Cynthia, the other standard character. Hopefully I'm gonna get lucky in my pools. This is just to see if I can beat the first side with
It's where you belong.
Cinderella. Oh yeah, fire is godlike against multiple enemies because of their reaction. Yeah, when you look in, this is gonna be easy. This side is not gonna be possible. I need to build 4 more characters, but the character that I want to build, I do not have yet, which sucks. I want, let me show you, because I want to finish also with some pools. So I want this character, Gracia, for certain reasons. I do not have enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna get 2 multis to pull for her, and today we are gonna do 1 multi here. Maybe I get a dupe of Cinderella. This is the pull animation, by the way, and it's purple. And I got this sucker. Okay. Unfortunate. That's literally my least favorite character.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
And I'm pretty sure it's maxed out
Only
now.
really small and light kids can climb up the Spinotrodes, so you am I high as us.
I can sense that a certain distance between us has been bridged.
This is the dupe system, obviously. And yeah, he's maxed out. I hate him.
The look of disbelief on a big...
This is already maxed out. Okay. I think this is gonna be it for today. This time for real. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, we are gonna do the events and see what kind of events this game has to offer, and some side quests to see again how interesting they really are. I'm gonna start at, I believe, 3 p.m. PDT. Is that a nice time? Let me check. Yeah. Actually, either 3 or 5 p.m.
I've
PDT.
seen hell. It's not
I'm gonna start
toil or
action
torment of the
1 p.m.
flesh.
PDT. Okay.
Those demons.
No, 3 p.m. PDT.
Every one of
I
them
am
is a
all over the place.
kind
Are dupes good?
coaxing
Actually, I don't know. Let me check.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit.
When
I will
Ashley
be
consumes
fooled by them
Vengeful
no longer.
Flame to use the smite, each bullet fired increases her attack by... yeah, I will say that this is pretty good. 15% add ignis damage and around 15% attack increase. Double the amount of bullets that she's shooting. And empowered charge attack. I mean, yeah, they are just... Here's the thing. They are just extra damage, right? They are not changing the way she plays. They are just bigger numbers. And I am fine with this kind of dupes. It's kind of similar to the Wuthering Wave system, most likely. It's just big. It just gives you bigger numbers, or maybe some quality of. Actually, I don't see any quality of life right now. It's just more damage. So I think that's okay. It depends on how they balance the game at the end of the day, right? As long as you can clear everything with just base characters, the dupes are not important. But yeah. So, tomorrow, 3 p.m. PDT, I decided. I said it, I'm gonna do it. We are gonna start at 3 p.m. PDT. We are gonna play more Silver Palace for as long as we can until I get locked again by some other stuff. And then we are gonna do the Matrix in Wuthering Waves, some NTE events. Maybe continue the end with Enfield and with Zenley Zone 0. So yeah, it's gonna be just a gacha slop day after. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye for now. I realized that I'm dumb and I was blocking that. You guys probably do not. This is the concerto.
Ever since becoming Cinderella.
When you switch to a character while in combat, you consume one of the stacks. You can have up to 3 maximum stacks. You get them by fighting, obviously. And when you consume them, you trigger the element that you have. That you trigger that elemental resonance. That's what it means when it says. Wait. When it says here, when the Ignis resonance meter is full, that's what it means. This is the resonance meter, and depending on which character is currently on field, is gonna be counting either as Ignis resonance or as whatever decay resonance, whatever. And that's how it kind of goes. You can have up to 3 stacks, and each time you switch to a different character, you are gonna consume 1. So you can technically just switch one after the other very fast. And trigger all 3 in a row, you know, for a big burst of damage. So, yeah. Oh, and another thing that probably is different than other games, than I was saying, I keep just going on tangents now. Where is... I need to find the target. Okay, and there is a werewolf right here that I can... Okay, nice. So right now, because we are in combat, this is the Ignis element. That's not the werewolf. What the heck did I catch?
I'm taking over.
Now this is decay.
Here comes the fire.
See? Fire. Decay.
The weather.
3 in a row. And they have this stun bar above their head that influences the amount of damage that they take. But in other games, after you finish stunning them, you know, that's when you get the big multiplier. However, in this game, as you progress the stun bar, as you see, now it's 101%. I did not go to the end, you know. Now it's 102%. Now it's 103%.
We need time.
Yeah, I was wondering where the stomping animation was. Point is, the damage increases as the stun bar progresses. Now it was 101%, 102%. You don't need to go to bring the bar all the way up. You still are gonna get some value out of it, even if it's just halfway through. That's what's different compared to Zenless Zone 0 or other games, where if you want to get the maximum value for it, you just need to go all the way to... Okay, I don't have stamina for it, so it is what it is. For fate reward. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and bye. This time for real. Got enough. Bye. See you next time.